Imagine this. Mastery in a skill sits mere 10,000 hours away. Just 10,000 steps between you and legendary status, the new Michael Jordan, Carl Sagan, or a comedy giant like Louis C.K. Sounds vast, doesn't it? Yet, before you recoil at the thought, consider the jewel of an opportunity that spans before you over the coming 5 years. Now, crunch the numbers with me: 43,800 hours in a 5-year stretch. Knock off some 15,000 for the necessity of sleep if you're getting your 8 hours a night, that is. Say you're grinding away at the daily hustle of work or school 40 hours per week. That's about another 10,000 hours keeping you on the treadmill of life. Dedicate roughly 4 hours a day handling life's little chores: cooking, cleaning, subsisting. That's approximately 7,000 hours chipped away. Sprinkle in an hour a day strengthening bonds with friends and family. Precious time tallying up to 2,000 hours. Add it all up, it leaves you, my friend, with an untouched reserve of around 10,000 hours over a span of 5 years. That's 10,000 hours of unclaimed treasure, yours to command. Imagine it: 330 minutes each day, 5.5 hours of potential, 40 hours a week begging to be sculpted by your will. So you're faced with choices, a plethora of doors swinging wide before your eyes. Will you immerse yourself in the latest TV sagas or lose hours to the throes of gaming? Maybe you'll chase fleeting highs, hoping to escape a reality marred by dissatisfaction. And trust me, indulgences have their own expertise. They craft masters of squanderers, enthusiasts of diversion, connoisseurs of confusion. But let's chalk up a different scene. One where you seize your 10,000-hour fortune and invest it wisely. The question thus hangs, heavy and pointed: what will you champion with your hours? Allow me to offer a guiding hand as we delve into the realms of mastery and chart a course lined with purpose and fulfillment. Consider these pearls of insight: the realms of finance and investing, steadfastly coursing through the veins of the economy, offering control over personal fortunes and the might to move markets. Or real estate, where the strategic acquisition and disposition of property can signal the difference between a kingdom built or a castle crumbled. Embrace the burgeoning field of online banking, marked by relentless innovation, the convenience of digital transactions, and the security of encrypted treasures. Your mastery here could redefine your wealth and ease. Next up, software, which stands proudly at the frontier of our digital age, a place where ones and zeros coalesce into tools and platforms that drive modern existence. Dive into this deep ocean and emerge as the creator of worlds within machines. Of course, there are the hallowed halls of marketing and advertising, where perception shapes reality, and a well-spun narrative can ignite empires. Your mastery here means you dictate the sway of consumer tides. The hour calls for your response. Not to mention, alongside your journey to these peaks of prowess, nurturing the inner divine masculine, strengthening your monk mode mindset, and cultivating an attraction that runs deeper than surface charm. But remember, mastery is not just a destination. It's a journey of transformation. Just as a chisel shapes the stone, the pursuit of excellence molds the self-yielding a man whose conviction is unshakable, whose wisdom resonates with the clarity of lived experience, who strides the earth as a strong, successful male, embodying the strongest male hero ever conjured by aspiration and fortitude. Now, between you and me, success is more than mere personal gain. It's about the legacy we leave behind. Insurance, be it for life, health, or possessions, constitutes a shield buffering those we cherish from the unforeseen and the unavoidable. In your hands, the understanding of insurance could spell the safeguarding of generations. As you carve these paths to mastery, let's not forget the realm of legal expertise. Lawyers and attorneys, guardians of the social fabric, upholding justice and providing counsel. In their knowledge rests the power to claim rights and defend liberties. Above all, never dismiss the value of health, the true wealth. Medical mastery saves lives, enhances well-being, and unlocks the secrets of longevity. Today, I challenge you to ask yourself, how will you allocate your 10,000-hour legacy? Will you shape it into a tale of wonder, or let it slip into the void of the mundane? Your answer lies in the quiet resolve that stirs within you, the first step of many towards an odyssey of magnificence. If these words have ignited even a spark within you, I encourage you to keep that flame alive. Engage with our journey here, subscribe, like, hit the notification bell, and become part of a community dedicated to greatness. By doing so, you align with the pursuit of the exceptional, and together, we can forge a destiny rich with accomplishment and meaning. As we wrap up, consider what actions inspired by this discourse you will integrate into your life's blueprint. How will you script your epic? It's in your hands to author a saga of success or pen a tale of what could have been. And if you found value in our message, if the words spoken have resonated and added to your arsenal in conquering the terrain of life, I leave you with the invitation to contribute as you deem fit. A gesture proportional to the enrichment gained, a tip which breathes further life into our shared expedition of enlightenment. As I bid you farewell for now, contemplate the journey ahead. Envisage the man you will become. Let that vision be your compass, guiding your every stride towards the endless horizons of mastery. Hey everyone, prepare to amp up your reading speed because I'm diving into ultra-effective methods that have propelled me through a staggering over 100 books this year, and I'm eager to share every insightful tactic with you. Let's unlock the full potential of your learning capabilities, enabling you to absorb information like a sponge and elevate your knowledge faster than ever. Remember, each tip is a stepping stone towards transforming your reading into a powerhouse of efficiency. Now, I've navigated through a sea of physical books, not to mention the plethora I've delved into through audio and video formats. The first strategy on our list involves honing in on headlines. This is a game changer for nonfiction, setting up your brain like a heat-seeking missile, targeting the most impactful ideas within any chapter. I have to admit, this wasn't an innate skill of mine. Over time, and with a nudge from wise thinkers, I found that truly invaluable insights in most books don't require dissecting every single word. Consider this: the key takeaways can often be distilled into just a handful of profound thoughts, which means you're not obligated to digest every single word on every page. Next up is the golden world of audiobooks. Imagine accumulating wisdom without sacrificing an ounce of your day. That's right. While you navigate through traffic or sort out that mounting laundry pile, you could be soaking up the insights from countless books. Audiobooks are also a fantastic solution if you find yourself with tired eyes or facing challenges like dyslexia. They are an inclusive bridge to knowledge, empowering everyone, regardless of their reading prowess. Onward to our third insight: guide your reading with your fingers. It may sound simplistic, but trust me, this traditional approach is backed by a modern understanding of our visual tracking. By slightly distancing the book and deploying your finger as a guide, you create a pacemaker for your eyes, eliminating unnecessary backtracking and boosting your speed. Pro tip: opt for books with larger fonts to ease the strain this technique may cause your eyes. Now, allow me to shine a spotlight on an underrated tool: book reviews and summaries. Think of them as a conduit to the pure essence of a book, distilled into easily digestible formats that are lighter on your wallet and your time. And while I applaud and advocate for supporting authors by purchasing their books, these condensed versions, either through animations or other forms, can serve as potent previews or even replacements for full reads. This brings me to a resource that's been nothing short of revolutionary in my reading journey. Imagine having an entire library summarized, where each book is stripped down to its most critical elements, offering you the crux without the fluff. Now picture this service constantly updating with new titles monthly, providing continuous streams of knowledge that won't break the bank. And the cherry on top? Upgrade for audio summaries, echoing the convenience of audiobooks for the cost of a modest annual fee. Moving along to a challenging yet rewarding tip: squash subvocalization. Most readers internally mutter each word as they read, a habit dating back to when our early educators had us read aloud. Breaking free from this tendency can significantly enhance your reading pace, although it requires practice and persistence. What about the subject matter, you ask? Naturally, gravitate towards what sparks your interest. If you're passionate about a topic, your reading will not just be quicker, but significantly more enjoyable. Be it novels that whisk you away to other worlds, literature that fortifies your financial acumen, or texts on self-improvement that resonate with your personal goals, let your curiosity be the compass that guides your choices. And speaking of getting started, that's exactly what you need to do: begin. Regardless of whether your initial strides are small or large, kickstart your journey. Perhaps commence with a few pages daily, gradually building up your fortitude to devour entire books in a single day. Oh, and for those of you mindful of your budgets, I've got a tip for snagging books at a fraction of the cost. Think eBay or your local dollar store, places where treasures abound, waiting to be discovered without draining your wallet. As we aim to internalize what we've read, a key to ensuring our newfound knowledge moves from fleeting memory to a permanent fixture in our minds is to apply what we've learned within a day. And yes, don't undermine the power of a good night's rest. Feeling inspired to dive into the deep end of book reviews? There's immense potential there, not only to solidify your comprehension but also to embark on a potentially lucrative endeavor. And to those eager to explore animated book reviews, rest assured, technological tools are at your fingertips, simplifying the creative process so you can hit the ground running. I hope these strategies propel you to new heights in learning, and may even open doors to exciting new ventures. I invite you to comment with your favorite literary gems and the next book on your list. If it piques my interest, you might just receive a copy as a token of appreciation. Stay tuned. A treasure trove of my top favorite books is on the horizon, and be sure to catch all the action-packed details on our upcoming giveaway. To ensure you're in the loop, follow the prompts to be instantly notified about all future content. Thanks for joining me, and don't forget, hitting that subscribe button, liking this video, and ringing the notification bell might just be the catalyst you need to kickstart these life-changing habits. And if you found value in today's journey, consider showing your support. Any contribution commensurate with the insights you've gained can be made through the link in the description. Here's to transforming your reading into a prowess of knowledge and success.